Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Welcome to another Empties video. It's been a while since I filmed one of these, hence why my Empties is literally out of control. I can't even use our wash basket because I upgraded from the little basket I normally use, and this has got ridiculous. So I forgot to film April Empties, so we ended up doing April and May together. I forgot June, so I was going to just lump it in with July, and then when I broke up from school it just went out of my mind. Realised mid-August, thought I'll just film June, July and August at the end, and now we're a week into September and I keep forgetting. But this is getting just ridiculous. We can't even use our upstairs cupboard, so I just need to go through it. So it's mostly Empties and a few things that I've had to declutter, which I'll just whiz through. Now normally I arrange this on the bed, and I thought the time it's going to take me to set it all out, I might as well just kind of do a bit of a potluck with you and show you what I've got and just kind of mention if I'd repurchase it. Most of the stuff you probably have seen month on month. So things like bubble bath, you know, Matt and I love a bubble bath. This one was from, what's it called, Avon and Aloha Manoir. It was very coconutty, loved it, definitely repurchase. Finished off some chocolate brownies. Now I actually keep these containers, they're brilliant for storing crafts and things in. So it's £2 for these little things in places like Home Bargains and Poundland, and they're brilliant. I'm decluttering 2 pairs of slippers this month, both of which are quite old. These ones just annoy the hell out of me because the back constantly falls down and then they never stay on. And these ones are just really old and really flat, but both pairs I've stood in either dog wee or dog poo. Now if they were good slippers that I wanted to keep, I probably would try and find a way to wash them, but I'm just throwing both pairs away. The offending items are already in the bin. This is just the odd one to each pair. Some more bubble bath. This was Radox, the original. I wasn't keen on this one. I don't really like planty or florally scents. Yeah, it just, Matt quite liked it. I wouldn't buy that one again personally, but it was, obviously Radox is brilliant. Used up this Comfort Intense fabric softener, and somewhere in here is the detergent as well. Did really like this one, Secret Paradise. We've had this for about 2 years. We finally got around to using it up. Matt's used up some Brute, is it deodorant? Yeah, it's deodorant. And some Lynx Black Shower Gel. Lynx is always good. Some wipes. Now, you know I don't really use wipes. I have these little packets of handy wipes, and we went to a military show the other day. We had the dog, and these were just really useful before we ate, because we both had burgers, and then, yeah, just cleaning up after ourselves. So that was really, really handy to have. That packet is now empty. These toilet wipes we bought before we moved out. I've had them the whole time we've lived here. I've used them so sparingly that now they're dry, so they need to be disposed of. I've got quite a few candles, so as I find the candles, I'll bring them to the front. I've used up this Glade one, which I decorated at Easter time, but just never got around to using. So we've actually kept it this side because I thought it was pretty. It was Sky and Sea Salt, that scent, like that one. That literally used up this morning, so I'm cheating and putting it in this Empties video. This is Invigorate. This was from Asda. I liked the scent of this. We still have a diffuser and the room spray in the bathroom. Don't think I'd repurchase this. Wasn't my favourite scent. I've got candles I liked much more, and also it was a wood wick one, which Matt found really, really annoying when it was crackling away. Plus they create more smoke, don't they, the crackly ones. I do like them, but they do become quite smoky. Used up this English Pear and Freesia. I've had this one for a long time. This was from Pound Stretch. I think I've had this candle about 2 years. Used that one up. You'll notice that we've tried to use up some of our smaller ones. We've got loads of big jars, but just trying to use up some of our smaller ones. This big jar I've been burning in the kitchen. It burnt quite cleanly for a while, but then the bottom not so much. This was Belgian Waffles. I wasn't that keen on the scent. I think this was a Pound Stretcher one, I want to say. But so we burnt it in the kitchen rather than the front room. Then I've got a load of this Lenore limited edition Ocean Breeze, for like fragrance stuff. So I've got the Unstoppables, I've got detergent, and I've got fabric softener all in these Empties. Absolutely love the smell of these. Was so excited to find them. Yet when we used them all together, I kept smelling cannabis. I know it sounds ridiculous, but when I washed our towels or our bedding with all of this, and I used the Unstoppables, because it's the only thing I use Unstoppables on, it honestly smelled like cannabis. It was really horrible. So I don't know, when I've not been using the Unstoppables, I've not noticed it with these. So I think I just wouldn't buy these again. We've got one more lot that we will use them up. I won't just chuck them. But the gel and the fabric softener together didn't make that smell. So I've used up, I think, one of these, but we'll see as we go through. and one of the fabric softener. There is another detergent here. This one was the Spring Awakening. It's a really nice scent. We've used that one up. So do bear in mind that this is over 3 months, not just the last couple of weeks. And we do decant them into glass bottles in our kitchen. What's next? Oh, a baby moisturiser, Child's Farm. I sometimes use this on my face, and it's in a little glass bottle. Excuse the mess down there. It's in a little glass bottle over there, so I've decanted it into that one. Another candle. This was a set of 3 that I got bought as an end of year gift by one of the children. This one was the coconut and vanilla one, so that one's gone. A couple of boxes of tissues. Don't really know why I kept them to show you, but tissues. Tissues. It's mostly because we're using so many at the minute because of the dog, because he keeps doing little poos inside, bless him, so we just grab a tissue and then flush it down the loo. Matt used this up in his car. Doesn't smell of anything anymore, so disposing of that. Some nose spray, because my hay fever was quite bad this year, so used that up. And I've used up a couple of these little Yankee candles. This one's Exotic Fruits. This one we're actually burning currently, and it smells lovely, so that's downstairs at the moment. I've used up a load of pens at school, so what I'll do is I'll just kind of chuck them all here and we'll look at them at the end. This lunchbox I had last academic year, but it's a bit small, it's a bit ruined, it's a bit stained inside, where food's leaked and things, mostly fruit if I forget about it. It was only a Poundland one. I've got a new one now, so that one will be disposed of. Used up this Harpic Ocean Fresh from the upstairs bathroom. Also from the upstairs bathroom, this Lilac and English Lavender hand wash has now, I say been used up, it's actually been decanted. If you watched my bathroom bottles video, which I'll try and remember to do a card if you want to see how I decant things like I did with the other ones. But most of it's in one of the glass ones, and we just used up what was left. Oh, shampoo, orange, Alberta Blossom, love it, would buy again. More pens. More bubble bath. This was a coconut Radox, loved it. A couple of diffusers, both of these used in the downstairs loo. So we had Tropical Coconut, we put them here, and Feeling Peachy. I can't think, they're Wax Lyrical, that's the brand. They don't last very long, but they smell very strong. Some Right Guard Coconut Water Women's Shower Gel, quite like that one actually. Another one of those black candles, blackcurrant and rhubarb this time. There's one more which is burning at the moment. A Sure roll-on. Have switched to roll-ons now, and they are definitely my favourite. Cath Kidston hand cream, because you know what I'm like for a hand cream. Some cod liver oil multivitamins. There's a few left, but the date has rubbed off, and I've had these a long time. So when the Holland & Barrett do the penny sale, then I'll replace these. But I know I've had them a long time, and I'm worried that they're out of date, so I don't want to keep using them. Pens. A bottle of Malibu. Gotta love Malibu. This room scented, this is Summer Rain, it's a diffuser fragrance. We normally put it in this little glass bottle that we have here, and then yeah, we just buy the refills then, and then the reeds. Another big candle. This one was Mango Coconut Cooler. We bought this last summer. I decorated it at Easter, and then we finally got round to finishing that one off. Put that down here with this little growing bunch of candles. Some Epsom sea salts. This was the tea tree ones. I'm going to keep the glass bottle for this one because I reused them. Another Glade candle, also decorated at Easter time. This one was the peony, something flowers, peony flowers. Didn't mind the scent again. It's not really my cup of tea, kind of the floral ones. What is this? Oh, a 4-pack of pillar candles that we've used up there in our lanterns. A multi-purpose cleaner. I feel like I might have shown this one before, but I keep the bottles. Let me put that with that glass bottle that I'm keeping. A Christmas soap that I started in December at school, and it's been in school for ages, and I finally used it up. This Comfort, Water Lily and Lime. Did really like that one, so I would rebuy. Sea Spray Reed Diffuser. I think the Reed Diffuser's in here. Here it is. This is the Reed Diffuser. And I can't remember where we had this. Oh, we had this in our bedroom for a while before I bought that glass bottle. This was the one that we had in here. It's by Ashley and Burwood. I absolutely love them. The reeds still smell now. And when I open my cupboard, I tend to keep these when they're empty in our cupboard where we keep all of these empties. And then the cupboard smells amazing. Right Guard Extra Cool, that was lovely. Used up quite a lot of silicone because we've had to reseal quite a lot of our bathroom. Used up the Viacal, that's been decanted. Mandarin conditioner. Another candle, this was a DW Home one, Luminous Topaz. There's that detergent I mentioned. Used up this room spray, this was in our downstairs loo, that's now empty, we've had that since we moved in. This Ocean Breeze candle, did not like the scent of this when it burned, it was from Asda, didn't burn completely down to the bottom, would not buy again. Lynx Africa, cotton pads that I use every month, another box of tissues, pens. Oh, I've used up some balls of wool. So I've used up 2 of the Flutter by Chunky wool. Let me put those on the end because that's more of a craft item. As is this little double-sided tape that I've used up. This is empty now. Kerastays that I use when I blow dry my hair, that's now empty. I need to repurchase that. I buy it all the time, love it. This Body Shop soap has now been used up. Really liked this one. It was a gift one Christmas from a child at school. Some more little Yankee candles. So we've got, oh, it's the wrong way around. What scent is this? So we had Soft Cotton and we also had Sparkling Snow, which I burn anyway, even though it's a Christmas scent. More pens. Another hand cream, Bayliss and Harding one. Most hand creams that you'll see I use up are generally gifts. Deodorant of Matt's. I don't think we used this up recently. I don't know why I've still got this jar. It just kind of hangs about. Let me just put it there because I don't want it. Summer Breeze Zaflora has been used up. We're now trying to make sure all the ones we use are pet friendly. More cotton pads. It's the lid of one of the candles. That is the packet to those reeds that's in my diffuser. There's another diffuser here. This was Lime Basil and Mandarin. This was in my craft room. I've decided to stop putting reed diffusers in my craft room because I don't use it often enough, and although they smell amazing, it's just a waste of money really. So I'm going to burn candles in there whenever I'm in there so I get the scent. So put that with my diffusers. Oh, I had one more. I don't know, why did I chuck it over there? Where's it gone? Here it is. So I put that with the diffusers. Another room spray. This one, oh no, this one was in the downstairs loo. The other one, oops, was in the upstairs loo until it ran out, and then we moved it to the downstairs loo. So I've used up 2 of those. A Sure deodorant, another Sure deodorant, a Lenore car freshener, some Lynx shower gel. Now this winter spiced floor cleaner, I was going to get rid of because I don't really like the scent, but we've actually gone through in the last couple of months 2 floor cleaners. This Flash Pet Lovers one, which we bought more recently, and this Sif Ocean one, which we've had for a while. And we've used both of those up since we got the dog. So although I'm not keen on the scent, I might put that back in our cleaning cupboard because I think we've only got 1 more bottle. So it would make sense to probably use it up. I'll try it one more time, and if I really don't like the scent, then I'll see if somebody I know wants it. Another set of reed diffusers. These are black. They're in our one downstairs. A cable that we have to get rid of because the dog found it and destroyed it. I was really sad actually. I've used up this Paco Rabanne Olympia perfume. I do have one more, the smaller version. I absolutely love this perfume. In fact, Paco Rabanne as a perfume brand is my favourite by far. This was also a hand wash that I used up at school. I pretty much just alternated between these 2 because this one was nicer. But if I was doing art or something, I just kept washing my hands, I would use that one. And they pretty much both run out in the last week of school. So that's that one. Oh, I've got such a bad back bending over. Keep bending over even. Another one of those coconut Radox. That is the box for one of those diffusers. Not really sure why I kept that. Was absolutely gutted when this ran out. This is Lady Million. So Paco Rabanne. Again, another perfume. I've had this 2.5 maybe years. So I do want to repurchase repurchase it at some point, but it's an expensive perfume. But yeah, sad that I've used up 2 recently. And then used up a packet of razors because I can't find my, what's it called? It's not a waxy thing. Oh, what's the word? Shout it to me in your brains. Epilator. That's the word I'm looking for, the epilator. I can't find it, so I'm having to shave in the meantime. This is completely dried up. I've probably had it longer than I should have done. I've repurchased it recently, so that needs to be disposed of. Another pen. I might have shown you this before, a Midsummer Night's Yankee Diffuser. There's a couple of things that I didn't know how to dispose of, so they're still in here. Another cable that the dog chewed and ruined, so that needs to go. Another Lynx shower gel. Can tell Matt likes his Lynx. That is the last little remnant of that Flutter by Chunky. I said I used up 2 balls of that completely, and that's the last tiddly little bit, so I'll probably use that as stuffing. I just wanted to show you which one it was. A little sample that we took from a holiday of bath and shower gel, just used it up while we were here. A Twilight car air freshener, that was from Aldi. Didn't really smell for very long, probably wouldn't buy them again. Smelled nice, just didn't last very long. Another pen. These I've shared before, but I need to get the wax out because there's so much wax left in these, and then find a way to use these A&M jars again. Another little Yankee candle. This one says Snowflake Cookie, so use that one up. There's a couple of hairbands and clips that aren't supposed to be in there. That's the lid to the little spray thingamajig in our bathroom. It's now empty. I haven't got it out actually, probably should have showed you, but I've used up one of the little spray thingies, and I don't think we're going to use that anymore. I think we're just going to use diffusers in the bathroom. Matt's used up Dior Sauvage. He really likes this one. He has got another bottle, so he used this one up, and he's got the other one still. So put that one there. Let me just chuck those on the floor for a second. And that's now empty. Ugh. So get rid of that. I'm aware how fast I'm talking, but there's probably most of you have turned off already. This is our door handle to our back door. Now, Matt went to open the door for the dog the other day, and literally the handle snapped off. It's just fallen on the floor. Let me show you. Oh, I nearly fell over. It literally snapped off. So we were buggered for a day or two. I had to order another one online, and then I fit it myself. So we now have a new door handle that works properly. These anti-back wipes from school, which were half finished at the end of summer. So I brought them home so they didn't dry out over the summer. I've just used them here. The dog's done a little poo and we've cleared it up, and there's a little smear. Just give it a wipe over with the wipes. Used up this Oxy White fabric stain remover. I normally buy Vanish. This one was from Aldi. I don't really see the difference, so probably just keep buying it from Aldi because it's cheaper. Another of Matt's deodorants. Now, I have noticed since moving to roll-ons from sprays, Matt's getting through deodorants a lot quicker than I am, and I'm getting through the roll-ons a lot slower than I would have done the sprays. They lasted me much longer, so definitely a good idea. I've got a new phone case because this one was all broken and scratched and disgusting, so it's actually currently on my phone. That one I need to throw away. A little Yankee fragrance sphere that's now dried up. I did have that at school, so I've got nil down. Another box of those Brompton house treats, but these ones were coconut macaroons, so I used those up. Getting rid of some bottles, getting rid of this one. Don't want it anymore, can't really clean inside there, not loving it. This one, we can't get the top off. I've done it up so tight, I've dropped it several times, I've broken it here, I've broken it here. It's all scratched up. I only ever used water in this, so it never kind of got disgusting inside, but we can't open it. So I would have got a new one for this academic year anyway, so I will dispose of that one. Now, these two I've ummed and ahed. I've put them in the charity, I've taken them back out. I've gone to put them in the bin, I've taken them back out. I am getting rid of them because they leak. So they are going. I'm running out of time. Butter shortbread, eaten, enjoyed. Deodorant, Matt's used up. Shower gel, I've used up. Love this one. Micellar water, been buying the Aldi one. Love it. More pens, more pens, more pens, more pens, the part of the door. It's quite the pile of pens I've used up. Another candle, rose geranium. more pens, a clip that I allowed the dog to get to and I'm devastated. If anyone knows where I can get these, let me know. And a comb that he's chewed up as well. And that is it. I've got 15 seconds to say thank you for watching. This was an insane amount of empties. I'm going to dispose of them responsibly and hopefully remember to do them at the end of September. Fingers crossed. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up.